Start streaming. And we go live. I close my video here. Let's go live. Yeah. Day One Journey, episode 924. These are a lot of episodes, videos, every single day, 924 days. Or today I have a specific message for a specific person that is very close to me in my life. This is what I want to tell them. I want to tell them the reasons why you need to get better at saying no. What are the benefits? Why it's good? Why it's important? Well, first, and I know that you're listening, so I know the answer is yes. If you're struggling with energy, saying no is critical. Because if you say yes to everything, then you fill up the day. Like all the days filled up, and where's the time to rest, recover, re-energize? Where's the priorities? If some things you want to do them, you need to cut off some other things. This is life. We have 24 hours. We don't have infinite time within a day. You need to say no to things. And sometimes, yes, saying no to your children. And you don't want to say no to your children. Why? I understand that because they might cry, they might not be happy, and you might feel that you're not a good mother, not a good father. But no, good father, good mother, it's not proportional to the time that you say yes or no to the children. It's getting them ready to the real life, just in my opinion. And in real life, they will get no. They will have boundaries. So let's say they don't have boundaries, yeah? Right now, everything is good for them, yeah? Because when they ask something, they get it. They ask, they get, they ask. But at the end of the day, when they're 18 or 21 or whatever, they won't have you as parents. They will be out there, and someone else will tell them no. They need to know how to deal with no. And who can teach them that? You, the parent. You are the number one teacher. So they need to learn to accept the no. They need to learn that sometimes things won't go their way. It creates their patience muscle. They understand this is life. So this is just one reason. Another reason, so what I mentioned before, so you can actually rest and recover during the day. Saying no gives more space to other things because energy is finite. This is super, super important, super, super basic, and also easy to forget when we are super tired. But that's not all. That is not all. Speak about children. It's not that they just need to understand that there's a no. Because they don't get everything in life. This is about boundaries, yeah? It's about a very specific boundary between their wants and needs and yours as the parent. They need to understand and respect your time, your space as a human being, not just as their mother or their father. Okay? They need to understand and they need to respect that. Sometimes they will just get a no. And you don't need to explain. Why? Because this is your energy. Yes? This is your energy or this is your judgment. I always said it to my friend. You know, parenthood, being a parent, this is a dictator, yeah? This is a dictatorship. Yeah, well, I smile because it's just true. Yeah? And they need to accept that. The children need to accept that. Yeah, this is not a democracy. Okay? But they trust you, they love you, and you love them. So it's not that you're doing bad things. But yes, sometimes saying no is a critical. And not saying, okay, no right now, but later. No. Working with incentives. This is just a plain, blank no. Definitive no. Not, but later, Then they get used to it. We are creatures of habits. They will get used to it. Oh, if it's a no, I'm getting some out of it, which is a mommy time, or I get the snack, I get the food, I get the TV, I get the tablet, I get the whatever. No. Get them to be familiarized with a no. With no incentive afterwards. You don't need to think what I would do later. How can I? You do that afterwards. No. And if your children complain sometimes, and they might complain either way. Think about it. Some people just complain either way. So I'm just choosing to say whatever I want. Let's say just an example, Let's say I have a friend and they complain all the time and they want me to join them. And I'm feeling bad about saying no. Well, why? Because they will complain. But maybe when I go out with them, they will complain either way. So, what's there for me to lose? Sometimes they will complain either way. So say no. Say no. Say no. Say no so they respect your time. They respect you as a human being. You have your own time. You have your own work. You have your own priorities. And yes, even if you are their parent, you are allowed to say no. This is part of the deal. They need to understand that mommy has her work. Daddy also goes to work. Daddy needs to sleep. Mommy needs to sleep. They need to understand that. It doesn't negate any love that you can give them, that you want to give them. Saying yes, saying no doesn't mean that you love them less. And guess what? You can actually sit and talk to them and explain. Well, now you're a little bit older, grown up. Now you can understand the meaning of the word no. You can have a conversation, maybe you don't have a conversation, but this is essential because once you say no, you can actually recover, you can actually rest, and then you can be more. You can bring more to the people around you. Saying no, in a sense, can be a bigger yes for other things. Think about it. Either way, have a good day. Day one. It's not about just saying no. There's a bigger yes behind it. Taking care of yourself. Taking care of your energy. Well, do that. Do that. And have a good day.